Another big convention happening in Ohio right now. That's the NAACP convention right here in Cincinnati. Donald Trump declined to attend, but his opponent spoke to the crowd at the Duke Energy Center today. Sydney Benter was there. And Sydney, what she have to say?
Yeah, she had a few talking points today. She stressed the need for empathy in the midst of recent shootings in Baton Rouge, in Missouri, and in Dallas. She also was here to kick off a voter registration initiative. She was about an hour late for her 2 stops, but supporters say it was worth the wait.
My opponent in this race may have a different view, but there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here with all of you.
From the moment she took the stage at the Duke Energy Center, Hillary Clinton tried to illustrate that her opponent doesn't have everyone's best interests in mind. Her message resonated with the crowd, many of whom traveled to Cincinnati for the event.
I think she's going to do the right thing. I think she's interested in education, health disparities, and I think she'll be a better choice.
From there, Clinton worked her way to a much smaller crowd made up of volunteers anxious to meet her, including Amira Savani, who introduced the candidate and had the chance to meet her backstage.
Biggest honor I've ever had in my entire life. I'm so thankful I got the opportunity, and I loved every second of it.
She wasn't the only one singing her praises.
It was the most fired up I've seen her, and I think the crowd felt that energy. They got really excited.
She's the smartest, most qualified candidate, I think, arguably, that we've ever had for president.
Clinton says she's counting on voters like the ones at the rally to get voters to the polls on Election Day.
Register voters so that we can get them to the polls, so that we can win in November, and then we can get to work to make sure America has the future that every one of us deserve. Thank you all very much.
And Clinton says her campaign hopes to help register 3 million voters at about 500 registration events in the coming weeks.